Hi, my name's Ash from the Newcastle estate agency Welcome Homes. Now I'm forever being asked by landlords and tenants about what the responsibilities are before they actually rent out a property. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of the pages on my website and I'm going to pack it with valuable information so landlords and tenants can come and view this information 24 hours a day. I'm also going to put other information up for buyers and sellers, but this specific video is a quick video for landlords and their responsibilities. Now, as well as general responsibilities with regards to keeping the property free for safety aspects such as dry rot and damp in the home, there's also 5 points which I'm going to make out here which landlords have to have in place before a tenant moves in. Now, the first point I'm going to make out is an EPC, which is an Energy Performance Certificate. I'll try and make this right and big so you can see it. EPC. Once this EPC is in place, this will last you for 10 years. Now, with regards to an EPC, it rates the property's energy efficiency. Like I say, it's in place for 10 years and a copy of the EPC should be given to your tenant when they move into the property. So the first point is an EPC. Now, point 2 is your CP12, which is all about your checking of your gas appliances. Your gas appliances, your gas flues, and your gas pipework. So point 2 is a CP12, which is all about your gas. Now, this has to be done every 12 months, annually, every 12 months. 12 months. That's point 2. It has to be carried out by a registered gas installer, and the report that you get, the certificate that you get, you have to keep on record for at least 2 years with regards to the CP12. Keep that report for at least 2 years. Points 3 and 4 are going to be about electrical. The point 3 we'll do first is the PIR, which stands for Periodic Inspection Report. So it's your PIR. Now that is for your fixed electrical work, like your light fittings, your sockets, that sort of thing. That has to be done every 5 years. Your periodic inspection report every 5 years. Now, between tenancies, if they're not 5 years, if a tenancy isn't 5 years, if you've got a tenancy for 6 months or a year, what the owner of the property will do is you should go in and visibly inspect your electrical hardwiring. Make sure there's no bare wires hanging down from the ceiling, and make sure there's no sockets just a bit loose hanging away from the wall. So you have to do a visual inspection. The PIR, which again has to be done by a qualified electrician, is done every 5 years. And keeping with the point of electrical work, you've got to have pat testing done on all your portable appliances. So point 4 is pat testing, which stands for portable appliance testing. Now that has to be done annually, every 12 months. This is electrical tests on your kettles, your toasters, that sort of thing. And the electrician, what he'll do is he'll date it, he'll make a little sticker out and stick it onto the plugs of the appliances, the electrical appliances that he's tested. So that's point 4. And the final point I'm going to do is your fire checks. Point 5. Fire and furnishings, really. You have to fire checks. Now these it depends on what property you have. As a general rule, you have to make sure that the tenants have an escape route, an emergency escape route in case of a fire. In some properties, when you go into the HMO laws, you'll probably be required by the local authority to do fire risk assessments, have fire extinguishers in the property, that sort of thing. That's when you go into multiple occupancy. But that's the 5th point, is your fire checks, and also the fabrics what you have on your sofas and other furnishings in your property. You've got to make sure that they're fire resistant. cigarette resistant. Now, for you new landlords out there, this might seem a bit daunting. However, if you use an agent who knows, who can advise you correctly, then you'll be kept right and kept along the right path. And again, for the landlords who've you've got properties and you've rented them out over a period of years, again, I'll just ask you just to make sure that you've got everything in place here. Keep everybody right and safe. So this is just a brief video regarding these points here, landlords' responsibilities. So if you would, I hope this has helped. But please feel free to come back to the website anytime. If you've got any other questions, give us a call at the office, and if we can, we'll do our very best to help you. So I hope this helps. Thanks very much. Take care.